Nothing happened. I forgot to get my cell phone that's been charging for the last hour, so I'd have enough battery to do this. So I could see your comments. You know how it goes. But I forgot it on the charger, so I had to run. Run. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Kevin. Long time no see, Miss Shannon. You're usually working when Makeup Monday's happening. Hello, Megan. All right, so first things first. For the Makeup Mondays, I'm going to share the poll for today. Bam. Done. That is up and running. Today's poll is, in 2019, we are delving back into YouTube. I know, dangerous territory. But we're going to be doing a couple things on there. I'm going to be doing makeup revisits to all of my favorite Makeup Mondays, and I'm actually going to do them again on my face, but not live like I do here. I'm just going to do a straight run through of my makeup and then do a voiceover over top of what I'm actually doing and what I'm using. So more technical, but still definitely Kate style. So there's probably going to be a couple swears in there here and there. Fun fish facts with me, because I like fish. So I'm just going to yell at you about fish and, tilapia and stuff. That's probably how we're going to roll. And then Children of Proteus lore, which will be a new little thing Charlie's going to be doing. Kind of delving a little bit deeper into our actual comic book lore of what's just kind of going on in the Children of Proteus world. And that is the goal. That is our goal for 2019. So go ahead and vote on that, on what part you are most excited for in 2019. And then, yeah, it's going to be a good day. Hello, Ben. All right. All right, I'm gonna. Sorry, kids, my brain just went. All right, sound off, so we don't need to hear that the whole time. You know how we do. Do. Can I say all of it, even though I already voted? Yes, absolutely. You can say all of it. That is completely fine. I will take that as an answer. If I could add a fourth answer, I will do that. But yeah, it's fine. But I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad. Okay. There we go. I got my thing up so I can see what you guys are saying. And hello, Ben. Hello. All right. Oh, so today we are doing. Hello, Frankie. Welcome in. Today we're doing the snailfish. Arctic fish. Fairly recent discovery in the grand scheme of things. It was only first discovered in 2008. Fun fact. Discovered in the Marianas Trench, which is where all the cool stuff is. And it's kind of a lead into like next month, which is going to be New Discovery Month, where I'm gonna pick all fish that were discovered in 2018 for the month. That's what I'm gonna do all month long. So it's kind of like a nice little delve in. First things first, how was your guys' week? How are you guys? I'm gonna put my hair back while you guys tell me how your week was. And yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day, kids. So hello, welcome in. As usual, my week was crazy. Oh, look at that bruise. That's tasty. It's probably from work. I don't even know. Mystery bruises. It's the story of my life. But yeah. So how was week? How was week? So, and also this snailfish, while I'm putting my hair back, I will talk about the snailfish. So I was looking them up, and a lot of the pictures they have are the specimens that once they've been taken out of the water. And the thing about the snailfish is that they're kind of translucent. Not completely translucent, but kind of translucent. And so they underwater have like a blue tint when you shine light on them, but when you take them out of the water, they have a pink tint because you can see all their blood and organs and liver and whatnot. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go with the blue, but we're gonna kind of go with a translucent-y style, like not quite. We're not going to go obviously full translucent because that would just be painting all this stuff on my face. But we're going to go with the blue and the white, you know, kind of make it a light color. And we're going to go from there. It's going to be a good time. Oh, all the shows, all the shifts. Yeah, girl, it's your time of the year for that. Have you done a pufferfish? Yes, I have done a pufferfish. I glued a whole bunch of toothpicks to my face. I have, in fact. I can actually, if you head over to my Instagram, the Children of Proteus Instagram, and you scroll down, it is on there. And that can definitely, if you like that one, that can definitely be one of the revisits that we do when we go back on YouTube this year. Now, we aren't starting immediately in 2019, obviously, because we're moving. So it will start after we get to Tucson. And we will be doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to try to get a whole season of Charlie stuff done before he goes to Korea. We're going to record a whole bunch of videos right before he leaves for his thing. That way it's all done and ready to go. All we have to do is edit and post them as we go. Your week just started. Well, how was last week, Frankie? That's what I'm asking. How was last week? Of course, your week just started. The week started yesterday. But I haven't talked to you, everybody, since last Monday. You know, because it's a Monday. Makeup Monday. This is when I catch up with you guys. It's how I do the evil that I do. All right, let's lipstick. We're going to leave that there for now. We're going to get this bad boy out. And a paper towel, because this is covered in some sort of color. Week is good. My hubby got me a Forever Rose for Christmas. I don't know what that is, but that sounds hopelessly romantic and adorable. That's what that sounds like. I also want to say, I'm sorry that I'm so late tonight. So usually I try to start right at 7, and today I started like 7:15. I was real late tonight, but I have a good excuse, especially for all you kids that have been wanting the Christmas card for us. I'll say we just finished stuffing all of the envelopes with all of the stuff that is being sent out to you guys. So all I have to do once this video is over is fill out your address, and they will be shipped out tomorrow. So good news. I do not need any help, Ben. I have actually been on YouTube before. We used to have a gaming channel. If you look up Evo Genius Gaming, we used to do a gaming channel, and it just, no problems there. It's just a matter of getting back into it and doing multiple videos a week. Because right now, especially with holiday season, like, this is where all my energy is Makeup Monday. And I'm like, okay, when I get to Tucson and I have all this extra energy, it will be, you know, multiple videos a week doing Makeup Monday, and then also the YouTube video, and kind of splitting my time. All right, start painting, Kate. Start painting. That's why people are here. Done a lot of brainstorming and planning. Ah, yes, Mr. Frankie. Oh, that's excellent, Megan. That sounds really cute. Well, Mr. Ben, that would be lovely. The channel is actually already up because it's been up for quite some time. It's just the last video we did was to announce the Children of Proteus like comic book series, like the official announcement for the comic book series. And that was like 2 years ago, and that's the only video we ever did because that was around this. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You're the best. Oh, okay. But that was about the last time we did it, so that we're gonna be delving back in. But like I said, we're not gonna be worrying about that until we move to Tucson. We get all settled in, and we get my butt all settled in. And probably most likely he'll wait till I go to work on the days that I go to work, and I'll just put him in makeup before I go to work, and he will record the entire time I will be at work for his videos. All right. So we're starting off with a white base because since they are translucent, but they kind of shine white. We're starting with the white base, but we're gonna get very blue on top of it and then be layering white back on top. This is just to get us started, you know. All right, now we got the light blue, and it's like super light blue. It might as well be white, but it's not white because that's the white comparatively. So we're gonna put the blue in here. Ooh. There we go.
Hey guys, this is Nazareth, and you are listening to my track right here.
As it dries, you might see more of a difference. That's for sure. I need to put more water in my little water cup. There is not a lot in there. Because we've had the heat on. And it's just evaporating super fast. We get story time for Charlie. Yeah, exactly. That's what the Children of Proteus lore that none of you have voted on so far. That is what Charlie's will be. You know. That will be story time with Charlie. That is exactly what that will be. But yeah, that is exactly what Children of Proteus lore will be. It will be Charlie doing story time. It will be me doing fish facts. It will be me doing makeup. So I'll probably be dominating it for the most part, just airtime wise. Because I will have the most access to the internet. Not that he won't have access to the internet, because he definitely will. But I will have the most readily used stuff. Rare. Hello, Kristen. Hello. How are you, my love? All right. You got the first layer of blue, which you can't even see. It doesn't show up against the white like at all, but that's fine. I mean, I guess it kind of does. On my computer screen, it doesn't. On my phone, it definitely is showing up as blue, which is good. Good. I'm gonna get that dusted off. I'm gonna bring this bad boy out. Build videos. Probably not build videos because we will not be doing a lot of building while. I mean, build videos will probably happen after we have both of us because, truth be told, I don't know a lot of building. I do a lot of sewing beads on things, and like my building is not as intensive as Charlie's building is, and that's way more so than mine. All right, so I'm just getting a little bit darker of a blue on there. I sort of a excellent. I'm glad you're figuring out your secrets. Sort of voted on it because I could vote on everything. That's true. We did take that. I will take it. It's okay. Somebody changed their vote or added the vote for the Charlie getting story time. So either way, we're good to go. Yes, indeed. We are just waiting. I can't wait for Wawa West. I would say our entertainment our entertainment packet just went in, so we're just waiting for our final hear from them, which will be excellent. Hello, good sir. Hello. Also, something that we've been talking about. kids on this end is that when Charlie does go to Korea, is bringing him on doing essentially a Makeup Monday, like on my phone instead of via my computer with camera and stuff like that, and bring Charlie on once a month via live stream so you guys can talk with him and I can get some time with my husband, you know? But that's currently still, you know, it's in talks. It's a working theory right now. So the fun thing about this one is that with it being kind of a translucent fish, I am kind of working with the idea of kind of seeing the jawline. So I'll be actually going through and making most of some of this white. And hello, Veronica. How are you doing, Ronnie? It is pretty odd and squishy. Honestly, so I'm playing with a lot of ideas with it because I'm trying to think like, because when you take it out of the water, it goes pink because you can, you know, it's got stuff. But I'm also kind of working with the idea of like that translucent nature with them kind of like white and ethereal underwater. But if you were to look up close, you can kind of see through and see some of their bone structure. No, I know. I was actually reading that article earlier today. I love that article. I was saying at the beginning of the video that in the grand scheme of things, that they are still a pretty new discovery as far as like fish go. They were only discovered in 2008. But yeah, that's yeah. Aw, thank you. I miss you, darling. We'll have to get together before me and Charlie move. Like, we'll have to, like, get coffee or something. And, like, get to say proper goodbyes and stuff before we move. Hello, husband. Hello, Matt. Hello. Hello, husbando. It's always a treat when you come in. Don't worry, we'll be back. I mean, it's not like you guys are losing us forever. I mean, we've already talked to most of you Wolf Moon guys, and they're like, oh yeah, no, you're coming back for stuff. And we're like, oh, okay, well, you're not losing us entirely, Wichita. It's just going to be a year before it's easy for you guys to get us again. All right, have a good dinner, Frankie. That brush had gray on it. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. We can always blend it in a little bit. You see that gray halo there? That's fine. I'm not bitter. All right. Let's get that in there. And then I got that. Do. Oh yeah, you guys won't lose us forever. That's for sure. You guys can't get rid of us. You're the ones that saw us start. You're the ones with all the blackmail of the crappy costume days. You can just be like, you come back to Wichita, or we'll make sure that the internet sees what you and Charlie looked like in your work in progress costumes you thought was okay to deem in public. You know, friendly blackmail. Oh yeah, guys, like for those of you who are like fairly new fans, and by new fans I mean you didn't know us 4 years ago, there were some costumes that me and Charlie thought were like, yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's fine. It was not fine, guys. It was not fine. You did see us get engaged. Yeah, you guys get all the fun stuff. I don't care what anybody says. I did not cry on that stage because I had too much makeup on my face. I was like, I sucked tears back in. I was like, listen here. There'll be none of that. Ah. Gonna have to do a lot of blending with this one just because there's gonna be so many different shades of blue. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what it's all about, kids. Well, I will have to look at that after stream, kids. I see you sending me messages, but I cannot answer right now. I'm making myself look gaunt. Gaunt. Such a good word. There we go. Tomorrow when I go into work, they'll be like, Kate, why is your hairline blue? And I'll be like, none of your business. I was trying to look like a fish. So a fun little factoid today, when I was trying to design this fish's look for today, like looking at like pictures of the fish, plus looking at like different kinds of things, you know, you could do with makeup techniques and stuff like that. And I looked at actually a lot of pictures of Toothless and the Light Fury from like the newer movie they made for DreamWorks. And so a lot of this is, you're gonna notice as it goes, it might start to look a little toothlessy. Not entirely, obviously, because I don't have that flat of a face. I just wish I did. I haven't worn my fair share in progress pieces. That's fair. That's fair. Still, you guys can use it as blackmail. That's how that works. So something I've been thinking about, guys, for a little while, and I think it just might, I'm holding off on it just because I think I'm stressed out, and that's what it is, making my brain go, cut your hair. I've been really wanting to cut my hair. I've been really, really wanting to cut my hair, and I'm like, I don't know if, because I don't technically have to do anything to my hair special until March, but my brain is literally like, cut your hair, Kate, cut your hair. And I'm like, wow, stress, thanks. Like, Thanks for having faith in my ability as a human being. Like, that's cool. Hello, Chris. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? But I'm holding off because I'm thinking my brain is just stressing out, and I'm like, Kate, just chill, man. One more week of holiday madness, and we can go back to our normal everyday looks. Like that, it'll be fine. We'll see what wins. If I come back next week and my head shaved, the stress won. Yep, no, I feel you, buddy. I work in retail, so I don't normally have a lot of holiday cheer. But so I'm not really usually big on Christmas, but my mom was like, hey, I know you don't really want any gifts or anything this year because you're moving, but like, do you want like food? And I'm like, you watch Makeup Monday. You heard that I said food gifts only. And she goes, yeah, do you want some food gifts? And I'm like, I won't say no, because I'm trying to like pare down on my pantry and not have to go grocery shopping and not have to like, worry about it right up until leaving. So she's like, yeah, I got you. Oh, let me tell you, she sent me the best gift, the gift that keeps on giving. She sent me babka. Oh, if you guys have never had babka, it is a Jewish dessert. It is fantastic. It is a loaf of dessert bread, and it's chocolate and cinnamon, or depending on how you get it, but it is delightful, and it is a gift from the heavens, and it just makes me happy. So I've been living off babka for a week, and it's the best day of my life. I love babka. I adore it to death. All right. I feel like I should have done this. You know what? It's not too late. We're just going to do that. Yeah, because we're going to fill all this in anyway. Because we're going to put shadow teeth, because we're not going to do like a skull face where you can see the teeth right through. We're going to do shadow teeth because there's still going to be skin in the way. Alright, so we're going to go up here. This side actually got fairly close to what I want. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad, girl. Never say no to food. Exactly my point. Exactly. I love food. I love food. I mean, I know it's like what we need to live as people, but like, I love food. I don't need gifts. I need food. Send me food. Alright, I'm gonna start painting in some more white in here. No, I eat to live. Oh, I live to eat. God dang, dyslexia, let me tell you. Same, bro. Me and food. I love food. I love cheese. I love chocolate. I love delicious things. Hair in my mouth. And we're gonna paint this just like that. That way we're not completely interfering with the lines I made for my chin line. You know, the things that I made to give the illusion of a jawline. But just enough to really make it stand out from there. Like right in there. Because fun fact, like fish can't look around, they have fixed eyes, so they actually have like bone around their eye holding their eyes in place. Which I think is kind of neat, but that might just be me, you know? But I also find fish completely and totally fascinating in all walks of my life. Do, 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 do. There we go. We're getting there, kids. We're getting there. So what else has happened to me this week? So my brain is completely fried right now, and I am very apologetic about it right now because it's that time of the year where my brain is literally like work, sleep, eat, work, sleep, eat. And I'm trying to color a comic book and move all at the same time, so my brain's extra frazzle-dazzled. I'm trying my best though, guys. I'm trying to keep up the energies, but it has been very challenging the last week. Because we're also getting to that time of the year where, like, especially like with moving, that people are like, "Hey, we want to see you before you go," and I'm like, "Great, when?" Because I don't know when energy is available right now. I am the dying. I have a popcorn kernel in my cheek, and it is making me cray cray. All right, there's that. We can start going in with some more blues. Macy's watching. Hello, Macy. How's it being back in Indianapolis? We miss you guys already. All right, so now we're going to do shadow teeth. We're not going to do real teeth. Do, do. Yeah. So this week, oh, too many O's. So this week, me and Charlie took a quick break one day because our buddy Rainey messaged us and was like, "Hey guys, I can play Ark for 2 hours. Do you guys want to play?" And I went, "You know what? I can spare 2 hours. You know, that's not bad. We won't get really addicted." That tells you everything you need to know, that look. But so we played, and we were having a good time. And then we turned it back on the other night, and I kept noticing I was having lag issues because it was my game that we were playing in, like my single player game. I was like, that's really bizarre. Why am I having such bad lag? And like every like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, it would say like, it would just go across my screen that a ton of raptors died and that they were decaying due to tombstones. I'm like, I couldn't find any of these raptors, mind you. And I was like, you know what? Finally, I was like, I'm just going to go start going through, because we haven't played this game in such a long time, that I'm just going to start going through and culling the flak. Like, let's just go out and kill all the dinosaurs we're not going to use anymore, because we just got them initially because we like them and we didn't know if they did anything or not. Like, let's just go through and just start killing them. So I was going through, I'm getting rid of all these dinosaurs, and then it's still happening, and I can't seem to find these raptors that it says are dying. So I was like, okay, this is weird. I'll just come back on later and I'll figure it out. So later happens, and I turn it on, and I'm just roaming around making new bases and doing what we normally do when we play Ark. And then all of a sudden, over this hill, I just see like this little like coming over the hill. I'm like, that's bizarre. And I all of a sudden can't move in the game. Like, my body in game is stuck, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And it turns out that all these raptors that had been dying were raptors that had actually fallen through the game. Like, it was a game glitch that we were looking at. And all these raptors had actually fallen through the game. Oh, fish titties. Hello, Bam. All these raptors had actually fallen through the game, and they were actually now up above ground, and they're all babies. So there were somewhere close to like 300 raptors just on my screen, all coming towards me, and my game just froze up to the point where I couldn't function. It's Charlie, who was at our main base house, was like, the house just disappeared. The game was trying to map all of these tiny dinosaurs so much that it took away from pretty much everything else in the game. So the last 2 days, we've logged on, and slowly but surely, we've just been trying to kill all of these raptors that have suddenly spawned out of nowhere, and trying to kill them all before they started spawning more. And it has been ridiculous, to say the least. It's been quite the task. So we're finally getting to the end, because Charlie's like, hey, I'm just gonna go get my Alpha T-Rex, and how we're gonna do this is we are going to just kill them all, and then we'll go through and we'll just destroy all the tombstones. And we're finally getting to the point where we're like, we almost have, because Charlie's game wasn't having any issues. It was just mine that could not figure out how to map, like, could not function with it. So it's like, it's been a matter of like, okay, let's go in there, kill everything. Okay, I can get rid of like 4 tombstones, and then I'm like, I can't get rid of anymore. I don't know what to do, guys. It's been nuts. Toodles Boodles! Thanks for coming in, man. Goodbye, Brian. So you may be noticing that all of a sudden I'm coloring in the area that I said I was going to do shadow teeth as dark blue, and I'm essentially changing my mind because I'm going to do lighter teeth. I'm going to do teeth still. Don't worry, kids. We're not getting rid of those teeth. Those teeth are coming in, but they are going to be lighter, and but they're not going to be like white. They're not going to be white. They're just going to be a lighter blue. That's how we're gonna do this shindig. Oh, I can tell you guys, I cannot wait until once this video is over and I'm just finishing up the cards and getting them out to you guys, because I've been wanting to get those out for a long time. And I mean, not a long time, because I've only had them since Friday. It was just a matter of like getting stuff printed out so I could send it out. And so it's really nice to be like, okay, we're at the end. All I have to do is write everybody's addresses down. You know, there's no more having to worry about like, okay, let's write the letter, let's get all this stuff. It's done. It's ready to go. I just need to fill out addresses now. Those of you who are getting hand delivery, you will be getting them soon. People at work get them first because I'll see you guys first. All right. Come on. There we go. We're gonna kind of angle up there. Get that jaw. There we go. All right, now we're gonna fill that back in with white. It was just too blue. I knew there was something wrong, and my brain just couldn't put a finger on it. And I try really hard during Makeup Monday to not use references that much. And I try to rely on my own memory, but my own memory sometimes just, it's not the best. I do pretty good, but sometimes it just does not measure up, and I remember things halfway through. And I'm only 40 minutes in, so it's cool. I can go back and fix it tonight. So we're still coloring on the comic book. Now that I'm looking at my little list of things I have to talk about, we're still coloring. Still, it's mind-numbing amounts of coloring. It's getting there though. We're finally we're making some headway. I wouldn't say we're at the halfway in the coloring yet, but we're getting close, which I think is exciting. That's just me personally though. All right. Here we go. And we're going to pull out some other colors here. Goodbye, mascara. I'll miss you on the floor. So I got to start getting darker in there. We're layering. You know what I mean? We're layering. Layering takes time. What do we got here? All right, we got 57% wants makeup revisits. All right, you guys are excited. I like it. 14% for fish facts, and Children of Proteus lore has jumped up 29%, but I don't know if that's just because I berated you guys for it. So don't feel pressured, kids, Don't fall victim to peer pressure. Oh, I know she's not on tonight. I've been waiting for Miss Zia to pop on. But I wanted to say thank you to Miss Zia. She sent, and Miss Allison, if you come on as well as the porters. All of you, thank you. Some of you sent out Christmas cards. Miss Zia sent out a bag of checkerbrooms, and I'll take it. Checkerbrooms. So thank you guys for, if you guys tune in later or if you come on later, I'll just say thank you again. But no, if you guys are just watching this after the fact, thank you for all the love. Thank you. You guys are wonderful baby unicorns, and I love you. And Miss Zia messaged me saying she got her comic books, which is excellent, and she read them both of the ones she bought. So I'm also thrilled that she liked them. Because I'm not saying I'm self-conscious about, our story. But I am. I totally am. Hi, Senna! How you doing, girl? How you been? Alright. Gonna be very, very careful. This is not thin enough. It's not thin enough. Dang it, Bobby. Why did we pay you? I don't know. Let's get that bad boy out here. This might be thin enough. I just gotta find my other brush. That guy. That's the one I want. It's got a ton of black on it, though, which is not what color we want. All right, there we go. That seems to be all cleaned off for the most part. So we're going to do very light. Remember, kids, we're not technically outside the mouth. We're technically still inside the mouth. You could just see them. We're doing it kind of monstery, because why not? I'm not going to do them all the way back. We're only going to do them until about there. I'm going to end up putting a little bit of white on top of them just to make them pop out a little bit more. Yes, paint the mustache hairs. Shouldn't complain. I'm blessed with a blonde mustache, so I'll take it. But I'm definitely getting to that age as a girl where, like, you start to get, like, whiskers. And it's like I'm trying not to be self-conscious about them because I'm like, it's just a body. Bodies change, kids. Like, that's the nature of bodies. But at the same time, you're like, oh, no, I have a beard. But bodies change, kids. Bodies change. Alright, there's pretty light there. I'm going to put a little bit of white on top, but I'm going to probably go over them a couple of times before then. Did, like, someone point it out to you, Chris? Like, is that how it happened? Like, is that when you found out you had one? Because that's always, like, the worst. When someone's like, oh my gosh, look at your hair. And it's like, what? Hi, Kara. Hello, Miss Kara. How are you, my love? How do? I do. I do indeed. Let's put it that. Is that an answer to that? I do. That is how I do. Me and Chris are talking about we're talking about how we were shocked when we found out we had whiskers. And how we found out. Cause I'm getting to that point in my life where I have like I have like 3 chin whiskers, and it's very shocking. I lucked out. Though because my sister's getting them too, so I don't have to feel alone. I have someone to like. If she starts to like get lippy, I can be like, yeah, well, you have a beard. See, and it's just like 1 or 2. Like I have like little whiskers, and they hang out near my moles on my face, and I'm like, nope. I think I'm gonna give myself purple eyebrows. I think that's where we're heading for tonight. We're gonna color in these eyebrows a little bit, like of a dark purple. I mean, that's fair, Chris. That's fair. Well, if it's a sensitive topic, Chris, I'll make sure never to mention your beard when I see you. At this point, I've just accepted it. You know, I'm sometimes self-conscious of them because in the winter it tends to grow in dark. But you know, it's fine. Fair enough. You gotta support other women, right? Like we gotta support each other. I always feel bad because it's always so hard to talk while I do stuff around my mouth, and it like just gets quiet, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fill in. How are your builds going, Chris? You got any progress on your builds? Your upcoming costume builds? I know Kristen's working on her stuff, but it's super secret, so there's not much she can tell me. But how are your builds, sir? Oh no, that's fair. I am as well. I mean, I have like a picture drawn of my narwhal, but I haven't gotten much farther than that. Like, I'd like to say that I am, but I'm not. I'm like at picture stage. That's the one thing I got going for me. I'm like, okay, I got my entertainment packet into Wild West Con, so like I'll take it. Alright, there we go. We're getting a little bit closer here. Actually, I don't have the hotel yet, but I'm debating whether to get a hotel or not. Because I technically am moving to Tucson at that time. Like, I will have a place to live. So I'm kind of like, get a hotel and just like, stay at the hotel for a weekend, or I don't know, man, Hello, Heather. Hello, Dad. Everybody say, hi, Dad. But at the same time, I really want to do board games with Children of Proteus at the convention. Like, at the hotel at night for people who just want to hang out. Because I know I'm not a big nightlife person. Like, I still go out with people. And, like, I still, like, I'll do dinner and stuff. But I'm not a big partier. So for me, like, I get back to the hotel and I'm like, all right, time for pool. Like, that's my priorities at Wawa WestCon is, like, going swimming. So I just gotta, like, get my hotel. What's happening with your funky selves? Oh, not a whole lot. I mean, a lot, but not a whole lot, Dad. See, I like the hot tub, but for me, like, I mean, I'm a fish. Like, I love swimming. I love swimming. I'm a big swim kid. I love the swims. Wow, Dad. Wow. What the hell? See, and Charlie's the same way usually. Charlie's usually the one to be like, I'll get in the hot tub, but I won't get in the pool. And I'm like, me on the other hand, I'm like, I will get in the hot tub when I am good and pruny from the pool. Hello, how are you, darling? I'm gonna butcher your name, but I just want to like Makona. Makona? Is that right? I'm really sorry if I'm butchering it, but hello. Gross, Dad. Gross. Alright, I think that's looking good. I think that's getting a little closer to what I want. Perfect. Alright, cool. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, we're getting close to move time. We're getting close to, release of comic book. We're getting close to a lot of things. We're getting close to the next charity stream. There's so much going on. Gross. You two are nasty. There we go. All right, cool. And now gonna add a titch more light to it. Just a couple of bottom feeders. Bunch of tilapia, that's what you are. I mean, we'll be back. But we're telling everybody. We will 100% be back. You can't get rid of us entirely, you know? You Wichita kids saw us start, and so you're not gonna lose us entirely. We'll always come back. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, you can't get rid of us. We've made too many friends too. It's one of those things where we'll definitely be back. Like, I'll be back. Like, it's just gonna be 1 year that it's gonna be kind of difficult to get us at conventions, you know, in Wichita. 1 year. After that 1 year, we're good to go. There we go. All right. Spray painting. No, you're just fine. Tonight I'm doing a snailfish, which it's more of an artful design for a snailfish. Because snailfish are kind of translucent. So I'm kind of going for a translucent, like, this is supposed to be still like under the skin, so I'm actually going to go through and like muddle it down a bit, but I really wanted to get the definition for the teeth as I was going in. But I'm kind of going for like a translucent kind of look, and I'm actually going to be adding on here pretty soon. I just was stuck on the teeth for a bit, but I've gotten them to a point where I'm kind of happy with them. I like them. Oh, stretch out the back. All right. Now, dear sweet children, we're going to start adding some of the other details that I planned on putting in. Can't wait to see you guys dressed up as other fish. Oh yeah, big time. I mean, we have a whole bunch planned for this year, or at least I have a whole bunch planned for this year. I have to get used to saying that. It's because it's just me this year. It's there'll be other people filling in for some of Charlie's roles, but it's going to be weird just doing some of these by myself. If it's just the other cons, I have to get you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I want to go. I want to make that happen, Captain. I want that. Yes, indeed, sir. Well, Charlie will be in Korea for the next year. I mean, there's not much I can do with not much I can do when he's in a completely different country for the year. So it's just one of those things where it's going to be just the Kate show for a year at conventions, but after that it will be back to business as usual. it's in April, right? Excellent, excellent, sir. I love that. Fun fact, he won't be at any of the cons, but Charlie's the one that handles all that stuff. I'm really bad at not the legal stuff, as it were, but like the stuff that gets us places. That's actually his department, so he still will be handling all of it for me because I'm lazy. Oh God, what is life? Okay, it's May. Okay, sorry. Oh, fair enough, man. Well, if all works out, I might have our actual, like, official packet all ready to go. So it's like, if you need any information, I just be like, here you go. I've been working on it. It's not done yet, but it's because I've had to keep putting it aside. But I have some things. So I'm trying to be more responsible, you know. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a, you know, an adult. I mean, I gotta get like super like good at this stuff and like you know, like super professional at all of this stuff before we go and do a European tour for 3 years, you know? Ooh, ooh. There we go. Keep forgetting my water's like really evaporated, so it's not exactly the height I'm used to it being. So I might be a little biased. That's fair. That's fair. As you should be. You should be a little biased to your own con, though. Hey, Zia. Thank you for the chacaroons, my dear. Thank you. I'm not saying I've already eaten half the bag, but I've already eaten half the bag. I'm also glad you like your comic books. I'm digging the music tonight. Once again, I just kind of did a random royalty free. But I am digging this year. So I have to say, guys, like, now that, like, so I want you guys also, actually, you know what? While I have people watching, are you guys going to watch next week? Like, legit answer, like, legit honesty. Are you going to watch next week? Because next Monday is Christmas Eve. And I'm going to ask again, are you going to watch the week after that? Because the next week after that is New Year's Eve. Are you actually going to watch Makeup Monday? Because if not, I might actually take a break for those 2 weeks to get some stuff done. If you guys like I might still go live for a little bit to say hi and happy holidays, but like you kids out there, are you actually going to watch on Christmas and New Year's Eve? Like, is that a thing? Should I still go live? Because I know a lot of you guys out there that watch have families, and you got stuff going on. Because it's technically, one of the biggest holidays, corporate holidays of the year. I'm not biased. But yeah, legitimate answer. Will you watch next week? Because I do this more for you guys than anything else, and that's part of the reason why I've even been considering delving back into YouTube as it is. Obviously, if you guys see the poll, it is on the poll. The only reason I've actually been deciding to delve back into YouTube is from people like you guys who are like, when are you going to do a YouTube? And I'm like, well, I guess eventually I can. But that's you guys are the reasons I do a lot of things. So don't feel bad also if you're going to say no. Like, if you're going to say no, I probably won't watch on Christmas Eve because my family does a big Christmas Eve thing, or I'm not going to watch on New Year's because I go out drinking with my pals. That's fine. I'm not offended. Like, honest answers. Will you watch? Because let's see. Oh, that has black on it. Dang it. Oh, no. I don't need a break. That's fine. I just need to pack. No, because I'll totally still do it next week. That's no problem at all. I'm totally down. All right, I'm gonna need that boy. You come here. What about you? No, you're too big. Get out of here. Get in your bucket. I got so many like brushes that are just out and about because everything gets strewn about during Makeup Monday and during the week. There we go. And that one was just the one I was trying to use, but it was too big. That one. All right, cool. I got this stuff out of my way. Family schmamily. I'm going to totally just be home hanging with my kids as usual. Fair enough. Force them to watch Makeup Monday. That's what I'm hearing here. Boys, you're gonna learn some things about applying makeup for cosplay purposes. Take it to heart. Well, good. I like it. Good family bonding. I know I have some coworker friends that actually watch this with their kids, or their grandkids, but they put me on mute because I live in Kansas. I don't necessarily have the mouth of someone who lives in Kansas. I actually have tried in the last couple of months, though, curbing how much I actually swear on Makeup Monday. Like, I've been trying. I'm not successful at it. I still say it. I still say like fuck all the time, but I have been trying to curb it just a little bit to make it a tiny bit more family friendly. I am trying to get to like a PG-13 rating, because technically you have to be 13 to be on Facebook. Not that that's how things work, but I'm trying. I'm like Deadpool, trying to like get down to a PG-13 rating, kids. I did not find your Pinterest board. I did look a little bit, but I didn't actually. I'll be honest. I didn't put that much effort into it, but I did attempt to look for it. But I did not find it. I'll find it though. Only downside of putting a ton of tiny dots on your face is you have to color them all in and make them shaded and look nice. Doo-doo. And I want you guys to know I did try to put a blog up this week. It didn't happen. But I did attempt. I really got to start putting aside some time to really put up more blog updates on our website and so you guys can be involved. I've been trying to get Charlie to put up the kind of our Sam Faux images from our photo shoot so you guys can see all the really nice photos. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, you'll have plenty more to add to that YouTube playlist here pretty soon. Starting in 2019, there'll be plenty of Children of Protea stuff to get on our actual YouTube channel. Feel free to scope that bad boy out. It's just embarrassing right now. As my brother calls it, yeah, it's pretty cringy. The 2 videos that are on there. They're pretty dang cringy, but you know what? Doggone it, people like them. Yeah, that's some terrifying stuff. I think it's like from 2-3 years ago when we decided we were gonna start our comic book series. I don't know, something like that. I don't even know what time it is because for me, it feels like we started Children of Protea forever ago. For me, I'm like, yeah, we've been doing this 6 years, and then it pops up on my timeline. Our first time ever cosplaying is only 4 years ago, and I'm like, oh crap. So that means the comic book didn't happen until 2 years ago. I don't know what the heck that is. What the hell is happening with time here? It's all relative, right? Fair enough. Well, you're prepared for the new year when we start posting stuff. You're just ahead of the curve. I'm so bad too at YouTube. Not at YouTube, but so for me, I'll be completely honest. I don't really watch YouTube. Charlie does all the time, and we watch a couple of things together. But I don't really watch that much YouTube. People are like, oh yeah, you know what so and so do? And I'm like, I have no idea who you're talking about. Pretty much at this point, I know who Rooster Teeth and Game Grumps are through hearsay. That's pretty much how I know what YouTube stars are. And the things I watch on YouTube are not things that normal everyday humans watch on YouTube. So for me, I got my one, my number one, I got my 2 channels. Epic Wildlife, which is run by Australians and Kiwis. And then there's Bubble Vision, which is a guy who does a whole bunch of diving. He dives a lot, or I mean he used to because his channel's been dead for a couple of years. But and he does a whole bunch of dives and little mini documentaries, and I just watch the crap of that, of just tons of fish videos. That's what I watch on YouTube, kids. I'm bad at the YouTube, and I'm sorry. I mean, not that sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh. So my lips are still pretty cracked from, like, what, 3 weeks ago when my lips swelled out. That's fair, Zia. Like, I for me, like, it's a miracle that we post on Facebook every day. Like, we're trying to be good at it, but we're real bad at it. Like, so we're gonna try to get ourselves on the schedule. We're gonna try to get ourselves really going. Stuff's happening. Wheels are moving. Wheels are moving, kids. Oh, jeez. Let's see what we got here. We can get some more white in here. Whiten up our whites with the refreshing power of ham. You know, I lied. The other thing I watch a lot of is Vet 19. So I'm kind of a liar. I watch a lot of Vet 19, which is where I get a lot of our challenge ideas for all our charity streams. Oh my gosh, and that's coming up. Oh my gosh, yeah. So charity stream, we got our Ocean Conservancy charity stream coming up in like, what, 3 weeks? Ah! I'm not terrified. You're terrified. Yeah, 3 weeks until the Ocean Conservancy live stream. That's going to be some excellent things. We got everybody coming back. We got our stream going. We got our schedule pumping. We're all good. So if you guys have anything you want to see, if you want to donate for glitter beards, it's the same as Extra Life. Donate $20. You get to decide what color Frankie and Aaron's glitter beards are going to be. I got a whole bag of glitter. I didn't get to open the orange. So I got green. I got a ton of light purple still. Got a whole bunch of white. Which I was thinking about putting on my face tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna because I don't hate myself. Oh. There we go. That's all I'm going to color tonight on that. And we're going to do a couple more little dotty doodads. Dotty doodads. Doodaddy dots. We're going to put some dots on here to give the illusion that we're still technically under skin. I know I'm not doing a very good job of it, but that's fine. All right. Yes. No. All right. Now for, I think, finishing touches, I think is where we're at. Heck yeah, girl. Look at me doing stuff. Oh, itchy nose. All right. And by finishing touches, I mean we're adding more white face paint. More. All right. So I wanted. Yeah. This takes a lot of concentration. More concentration than I have. Kristen's watching. Hello, Miss Kristen. Hello, my gorgeous baby mongoose. How are you? I'm almost done. And I can go eat. Hello, lady. How you doing? Give me a hot fudge sundae. I don't know what's wrong here right now. Brain not making the smarts. Ah, come on, do what I want, Brush. Behave yourself. Oh, good, I'm glad. I'm not saying it's super good, but it's like, it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of us so far. And as long as I don't mess all the colors up, well, it'll be a pretty awesome comic, if I do say so myself. There's a hair on it. Dang it. I'm a disgrace.
Thanks for joining us on the Monster Cat podcast.
Repeatedly poking myself in the eye. Can't recommend it. Did I smudge this? Take it. It's okay, Kate. Just move forward. Just move forward. It'll be fine. Nobody's looking. It's fine. Only you notice. Ran to Google to find out what a snailfish was. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I don't exactly look like one right now. I've kind of just gone off the crazy train here. But a snailfish is a pretty recently discovered Arctic fish. And underwater, they're kind of like nice and blue, like they're blue and white. And I really wanted to like make them look kind of spookums. Because they're translucent, like they're described as being so clear you can see their liver. And since I'm only doing my face, I was like, how about so clear we can see some of the teeth underneath the skin? That's what we'll aim for tonight. And I'm gonna give myself that ever mysterious thing that I'm wishing for as an adult, a jawline. So I was not blessed with one. And so I went with teeth. I went with teeth, and then I kind of was like, well, how do I make these little blobular looking dudes kind of a little bit more interesting looking? So I was trying to get some zoomed in pictures of their face, and they do kind of have little spots. Not quite as bright as these, but I decided, because I'm always worried also when I do these videos, is that it's not going to show up well enough when I do the, like, there'll be so much light on me, it might look too washed out. So I always go a bit brighter than intending. So I mean, I've kind of gone crazy with it, but I actually really like this makeup so far. I'll like, I actually really like how this turned out for the most part. Like, I'm diggity down with it. Yeah. Darken up under the nose just a tad. So I'm down with it, kids. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling me. That's what kids say, right? So this is why we shouldn't delve back into YouTube. This is exactly why. see you later. I mean, feel free to check our Instagram in a couple hours when I remember to post the picture of how this turned out if I like it. Oh, I'm glad that I'm hip somewhere. That makes me feel the better. So I like it. Goals. Just gonna do 1 or 2 more just to make myself feel better about the white there. I'm a little sad that it's not as dramatic on this side, but that's fine. Oh, and I just wiped off a ton. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. There we go. Okay. Now, to fix what I just messed up. You know what we're going to do? That we're going to get one of those big brushes again. Welcome back, Kristen. Welcome back. We missed you ever so. Hello. Well, it's fair. You're back just in time for the grand finale. Grand finale. So I think I am finished. No, I'm not. Put on mascara, Kate. The one I knocked on the floor earlier. Ha ha. Ooh, it's got like a little tail thing. Get back in there. We can use you later. And I'm going to make a real empty promise right now. When we get to Tucson and we get all set up, I will make sure that I keep my makeup station a little bit more organized so this kind of chaos doesn't happen that often. Empty promise, but I'm going to try. Hey, Chris! See you in like 40 days. Actually, you know what, Chris, while you're in, because you live in Tucson, do you guys stay at the hotel during Wild Wild West Con? I'm trying to decide before I leave for the night. I was trying to decide earlier if I should still get a hotel room for Wild Wild West Con. Should I do so? Or do you guys just go home every night? Like, what do you guys do? I has questions. So was that a nudge, nudge, wink, wink idea for a housewarming gift? What? What happened? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. No, I just want to know, like, do you guys stay at the hotel or do you guys go home every night? Like, what should I do? What should I plan for? You're thinking about this year, we normally just go home. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was trying to like figure it out for myself because I mean we got everything submitted. We're just waiting to hear back. But like should I or should I not? But yeah, that was where we were at. Oh yeah. Well, I am finished. I think I look cute enough. I think I look adorable and spooky. I think I achieved it. I think I achieved my Scooby-Doo spookums. But also cute and adorable deep sea creature. So one last time, I'm going to actually put it out there. 1, vote on the poll if you want to vote on the poll, please. 2, if you like the videos, if you like these videos, share with your friends. Share. Because Facebook's being weird lately. Share with your friends. Be like, hey, watch this fish lady. 2, 3, 40 days till move time. 4, I forgot. Oh, yeah. If you wanted one of the holiday cards from us, we're shipping them out tomorrow. Woo! So as long as we had your address and we message back and forth, we are good to go. Beautiful kids. And I love you, and you're wonderful. And I'll see you next week. Yeah. Hair flip. Good night, guys.